Greetings, this is Slosh. Welcome to the December channel update. We're a little bit late with this one, but I was kind of waiting till we finished Wasteland 2 because I knew that was coming up. And yeah, I'm still a bit weird about these videos where I just talk to the camera. I'm still a little bit nervous. I'm a very shy person in real life. Really, you should believe me. I have a list of things I need to talk about because the last one I had a whole pile of things I wanted to talk about and I completely forgot. So we're going to try and work through this. I'm going to try and not ramble on for too long. You guys are putting up with a lot of me talking at the moment, what with the advent calendar and all the other kind of stuff that's going on. So I'm going to put this over here so I don't just stare at it. First off, thank you to everybody who has subscribed, everyone who's commented, everyone who's been involved in watching all of the videos in the last month, in the last 6 months, in the last year. I never thought we'd be at the point we are now at all, and your support has been absolutely fantastic, and not just on the Wasteland videos but on the other ones too. I mean, not as much as the Wasteland ones, but I mean that's how most of you guys found me in the first place, so I completely understand that. But what I wanted to talk about is, in the last one I talked about maybe setting up a Patreon. I'd actually set up the account, but I wasn't sure if I was going to activate it or let anyone know what it was or anything like that. I didn't know if you guys would be interested, or I don't know, it's a weird kind of thing, saying, hey, give me money to keep doing what I love doing, so it feels weird asking. But anyway, what I'd like to do is say a massive thank you to our very, very, very first pledger, backer, subscriber, whatever it is, on Patreon, Mike B, who's signed up on Patreon and is supporting us, and I honestly can't put into words how good that feels. So a massive thank you to you, Mike, and for anyone else who would be interested in having a look at it. I'll have a link down below. There's no need for you guys whatsoever to do that at all. But every dollar we get does go towards the channel, to getting better equipment, to getting better cameras, getting better microphones. There's a few things coming up on location with the chili sauce stuff, which we're planning on doing, but I'm not going to tell you about next month. I'll give you the update on that. And we have a $5 level, which is a personal thank you every single month, and we have a $50 level, which is the Slosh's Bar and Grill Sauce of the Month Club, which basically, if you sign up for that, every month you will get a bottle of sauce sent to you from us. And we worked out $50 was about the amount that would basically cover the shipping, because you guys are all over the world, and as someone who lives in Australia, I know how much shipping can be. So once again, thank you, Mike. Thank you all for all of your support, and I can see a good year coming up. Number two, we put out the last video of Wasteland 2 this morning. Now, I don't know if you guys know quite how big a part of my life Wasteland 2 has been. Wasteland 1 was the first game that I ever fell in love with when I was in year 6, you know, skinny little nervous kid, and I played that with friends, and we had sleepovers where we'd rock up with our save discs, and it's kind of the happiest memories I have of my childhood is playing Wasteland, and then later Bard's Tale 3. Wasteland is the game that made me a gamer. Even though that's a term that not everybody seems to like these days, I still think it's a pretty damn good thing to be. And then when Wasteland 2 came out and the Kickstarter happened and all these things happened, I was like, this is an amazing thing to be part of. I was part of the beta. I had one of the first videos up on YouTube. Brian Fargo mentioned my channel in one of the updates, and I just sat there and I thought, imagine telling this little nervous kid, because I was really, really shy, that this is going to happen one day, and he would have never believed it. So being part of this whole thing, I actually never thought it'd be over. I actually started, I did check it earlier. Today this is going up on the 10th of December, and I put up my very first Wasteland 2 beta character creation video on the 12th of December last year. So this has been a year of my life. It's been living and breathing it. This is 82 episodes this season, 82 episodes at 45 minutes a pop. It comes out over 57 hours. Some of you guys have watched 57 hours of me talking. And it's mind-boggling to me. To someone who a year ago had the worst self-esteem, and I was basically housebound and all that kind of stuff, and you guys have really made a difference, so thank you for that. But Wasteland 2 is over. Where do we go from here? I have a few different games to look at. We were looking at, I don't know, I think you guys are kind of interested in the idea of there being a long play series running every day, and the other series kind of running over that with the Sloshworks Bar and Grill stuff happening on the weekend. So there's a few different games I've been looking at. There's Shadowrun Returns, there's Legend of Grimlock 2, there's Dead State, which just came out, and it looks like it's fixed a lot of the bugs from when it was in early access when I played it, and I didn't like some parts. Oh, by the way, this is the last of my Jameson Scotch. So this is to celebrate the year for you guys and for me and for everybody, because you know we're all in this together. So yeah, there's those games. We'll still be running This War of Mine, and for some reason you guys like Cook Serve Delicious, so I think over the summer I might be able to crank that up a little bit. What else are we doing? I'm hoping to get back into the Long Dark, and basically Mama Cass said I had, that's right, Mama Cass said I had to ask you guys any suggestions. Are there any games you'd like to see me play? Is there is anything you guys would like to see more of, less of, anything like that? Please do let me down below. I don't know what you guys want unless you tell me. So I'm starting to ramble, so I'm going to jump over here to my little list. Okay, I'm going to jump down to number 5, then I'm going to go back up to number 3. The change for the holidays. I'm off studies and basically off work. I work part-time and study part-time, and I'm off for the next 2 months, so I'm going to try and have 2 gaming videos every day, as well as the Sloshworks Bar and Grill videos, and there's another new series coming out with that pretty soon, which I'm very excited about, but I'm not going to tell you what it is until we've got a month in front, because you never know about people's schedules these days. As you get older, you know, kids and family and responsibilities and all that get in the way, and it gets quite hard to do. Even a weekly video can be quite hard, but there should be something coming up with that. So yeah, we'll be running 2 gaming videos a day, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and the review stuff as well. And okie dokie, and the advent calendar. I was really concerned about doing the advent calendar. I was concerned that 25 days of this face every single day people would get sick of, but people seem really into it. People seem keen to watch it. The same people seem to be watching it every single day, and that's pretty cool. I really appreciate that. I was a bit concerned about 25 different sources in 25 days too, but hopefully in the next few days we can start doing more location stuff. I'm going to go and try and film at Adventure World, which is like a water park here in Perth, and some lakes and some bushland and around here. So I'm trying to show you guys Australia. I'm hoping to get down to Cottesloe Beach for a sunset one, but these are all I'm hoping, I'm planning, and there's a few new faces going to pop in, maybe for one, maybe for 2, but I'm very excited about this. This has been one of the best ideas I've had, and I'm thinking we'll do it every year. So thank you for putting up with me every single day. Channel Spotlight. As I said in the last one, I'm going to use my time with you guys to kind of mention one of the channels that I watch all the time, that I think makes really good content and deserves more views, more people need to see it because it's good. And I was going to mention one of my source reviewing buddies, but he's taken a short break, so I'm not going to do that now because it'd be unfair on you guys to send you to a channel where they're having a break. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mention my buddy Dragast. Makes gaming videos. He is hilarious. He's a good dude. I'm pretty sure he's from Canada, but he's bloody funny. He makes really funny stuff. And he does lots of indie game stuff. He does lots of first looks at, does lots of multiplayer stuff with people like Weasel Zone and a few others. And I'll put a link down below. He's one of the people that I will watch every video they put out. I sit and watch them with Mum and Cass sometimes at night, and we always laugh. There's always something in it that makes us laugh. You've got to check him out. He's bloody good. So put that down below. Go check him out. Say Sloshworks sent you. It'll make my day. Change for holidays. Yes. It's already 10 days into the month, so it's not too long until the next video, because I'm actually going to try, I'm not going to get it on the 1st, I'm not going to do it after New Year's Eve, but the 2nd. We're going to aim for the 2nd for the next channel update to see where we're going from there, because you never know where we're going to be in a month. I didn't think I'd be here in a month. I didn't think I'd be where I was before. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put a call out for questions. I'm going to answer pretty much anything you guys ask me. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell you the truth. I may change some names to protect those who are innocent and protect those who are guilty, because that's what we're really protecting. Don't protect the innocent, really. To answer in the next video. So if you've got any questions about anything whatsoever, put them down below and I will do my best to answer them completely honestly. So I think I've taken up a lot of your time. I start rambling, I know, and I'm very sorry. So once again, thank you so much for the support over the last month. Thank you for support over the year. Thank you for support over the entire life of this channel. You've made the biggest difference in my life, and cheers guys. Merry Christmas.